Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be filming a shop with me and then a try on of all the items I end up purchasing. Today's video is in partnership with Sephora, so a big thank you to them. So before I get to shopping, I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started. Let's get to shopping. I have a good list in mind. I know I want to repurchase a Kayali Yum Gelato 33. I'm running through mine a little faster than I'd like, and it's one of the scents I wear all year round. The Yum Pistachio Gelato 33 is its specific name. It's such a delightful scent. It's very different and unique from my usual tastes, I guess. It's very sweet leaning, but it's not overpowering or headachy. If anything, it's just the best sweet scent in my opinion. And I think I'm so drawn to it because it is balanced with a lot of warmth and depth, and that always gives me like a comforting, cozy vibe. So it's just delightful. And Kayali came out with a kit actually. Hold on, let me pull it up. It inspired me a new scent combo. It's the combo in between the Pistachio Gelato and Vanilla 28, which Vanilla 28 is my favorite vanilla fragrance. I have it in every possible size here. The travel, the little to go for purse, and the massive Big Daddy version. But since seeing this is all I've been wearing, and it creates the most delightful, inviting, just glorious fragrance combo. I can't get enough of it. I've been spraying it on me before I go to bed, and it's such a treat. It's just warming and comforting and just perfect for the holiday season, but also perfect for all year round. So I know I'm just going to go right through my current Pistachio Gelato. So long story short, I'm getting the 50 milliliter version. And I do have some travel plans this year, and I was really thinking about like what fragrance I want to bring with me. I've never taken Glossier on a trip, and I have a very special one coming up. It's my best friend's wedding. She's going to have it in Mexico, and I want something just fresh and light and not overpowering. And I would really like to connect Glossier to that memory, I guess. I just love Glossier because it's just so fresh, clean. It just smells like you, which is, it's named perfectly. If you know, you know. And I have had some tragic travel experiences with perfumes. One that comes to mind was with my Britney Spears Fantasy, and it spilled and broke all over my Black Milk Galaxy leggings. And I've never traveled with a perfume ever again that wasn't like travel size. So I really want to get the travel version of Glossier, bag friendly for weight and space, and I don't have to worry about breaking my beautiful 50 milliliter version. So I'm getting the 8 milliliter version, not the Britney Spears on the Black Milk Galaxy leggings. That just really transported me to, what was that, like 2012? Oh my gosh, it was those Galaxy leggings. I had a few of those. I took so many pictures in those, and a few of them went like kind of viral on Tumblr. One of my best memes. Anyways, there are some makeup products too that I have been having my eye on. Let's just go to the new section first to warm myself up. I like to see what's new out there. Oh, perfect. This was actually the thing I was just going to mention. I saw that Summer Fridays came out with this lip butter balm in this gorgeous brown shade. It's the shade Hot Cocoa, and it's limited edition. I love a brown lip gloss. I top it over like reds and such just to like shift the tone a little bit. It's stunning all year round, and I do really love the Summer Fridays lip butter balms, especially the tinted versions. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, that's mine. That's mine. So adding that to cart as well. Something I forgot to order during the last Sephora savings event, the Haus Labs foundation. I tried it when it was new to the market, and I just didn't get along with it. I don't know if I was pairing it with something weird, or maybe it didn't get along with my skincare at the time, but it's still so popular, and I just feel so left out of the whole thing. I really want to give it another try because it just looks beautiful on everyone, but I just didn't have that experience, and I'm just willing to try it again. I want to fit into the club, okay? Okay, now I have to figure out my shade. I'm pretty good at shade matching myself online. I am a neutral undertone, so I kind of just go with whatever light neutral color they offer. Haus Labs has a wide variety of shades though, so sometimes it makes it a little bit tricky. I feel like that's too dark. I feel like I'm going to be 110. Let's look at these models. She does look like me, maybe a little bit yellow. Do we have arm swatches? Sometimes that helps me. Oh, this is perfect. Oh yeah, this picture looks more me. I'm going to go with 110. Going to trust my gut on this one. Oh, let's go back to the new section now. I want to browse still. Let's see what else catches my eye. Ooh, I've been wanting to try Thrill. Of course, it's sold out. Dang it. There's a one creator that always uses this, and I don't know what it is about cool pink blushes specifically for me, and I don't know, they're addictive, and I can't help but want to collect each one from every brand, even if they're like virtually the same formula, and they never compare to the original like Dior pink blush right here. Like that's still my favorite cool pink blush that I have in my collection, but I still collect them all. That's just being a makeup lover, I guess. Whoa, this Morphe blush is like trying to hypnotize me to be interested in it, but I'm not, sorry. This, however, looks so freaking bougie and very fun. The packaging, okay? What draws me to this is that the top compact here matches what's inside. Like having this whole line would be so fun to look at. I don't know if they're good, but I might pick one up just to try. Like the packaging is so freaking cute, and that's definitely why I would want to purchase it, which is kind of crazy because it should be what's inside that matters most, but I don't know. The packaging is just so freaking cute. Let's see, let me look here. The one thing though is like in all of these product shots, they look pretty glittery. So I'm not too sure what that's about. The colors look nice. I'm really drawn to this shade 44 here. Surprisingly, I'm not going for this cool baby pink, although I just went on that tangent about cool baby pinks and I want to collect them all. For some reason, if I'm going to spend this amount of money on a blush, I want it to be something I would wear every day. And this looks like a nice neutralish blush that can look good paired with cool tones or warm tones, and just it looks nice for every day. So yes, I'm going to get this for sure. This is in the bag. Something I spotted when I was writing up a description box, I was trying to link my Makeup Forever Artist Blush Wherever Rose. One of my favorite formulas ever, favorite colors. I saw that they had bronzers. I knew they had highlighters, but I somehow did not know they had bronzers. And these look really, really nice. I must try. Like this is one of my favorite formulas ever. It's so silky soft, very airy feeling, very thin, very easy to blend out. It just gives a very cloudy finish. I just think that this would be the most perfect thing ever. And let's pick a shade now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be the lightest one here, S400 Precious Latte. Let's see. Ooh, they have a video here. Let's give it a little watch. Yeah, Precious Latte for sure. Something I forgot to purchase during the Sephora savings event was my K-Teen. So I'm going to repurchase this. This is awesome. It has a full size of the Libre Molecular Repair Hair Mask and a travel version of my favorite detoxing shampoo, the Peptide Prep one. I haven't checked on Refy in so long, and I saw someone comment on one of my recent videos like, oh, why don't you use Refy? I tried a few of their things when they were like newer to the market, and I wasn't impressed. Like I did not like the brow stuff. It dried out too white on me. And I did try a blush and a bronzer, and the bronzer was too orange, and the blush I just kind of forgot about. Maybe I should try one of these lip liners. These look so fun, and I really want to see how long wearing it actually is with this like little setter thing over here. And they look like they have really nice shades that are up my alley. Like there's a few here that I am very drawn to. Dusk, Taupe, Fawn, Rosewood. Like these are basically, this whole line is like the shades that I crave the most when it comes to lip liners. So I think I'll start with one, see how I like it, and maybe I'll grow my collection out from there. But which one am I going to But which one am I going to buy? That's a good question. I think I need to look at swatches somewhere else. Okay, so the shade Dusk, Fawn, ooh, that looks like a perfect everyday contour kind of color. And Rosewood. Rosewood is maybe too pinky. I'm really in between Fawn and Dusk. I think it's Dusk. I feel more enamored by it. I feel like I have many Fawns in my collection, but Dusks, not so much. I'm going to go with Dusk. I just checked my want list and I really want to try one of these products here. I do have naturally curly hair, but I never purchased like curly hair products. I always just like let my hair do whatever it wanted with a little bit of hair oil, and that's about it. I feel like I could make it look so much more amazing if I actually used products. So I want to try something from Pattern. I feel like this is what I immediately think of when I think of curly hair products. Though this is the Curl Gel Cream. I feel like this will be better for me in my life. I don't know. It's going to be a shot in the dark. It's going to be fun to experiment and see if this works for me, but I for sure want to pick that up. So here's everything I have in my cart. So the Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato 33, the Glossier U Travel Spray, the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in Hot Cocoa, the Haus Labs Foundation in 110 Light, Makeup Forever Bronzer in or Contour in S400 Precious Latte, the K18 set, Refy, Pattern, beautiful. So I'm going to check out with this, and once it arrives, I'm going to try it all. And I cannot wait, so hopefully it ships very nice and quick for me. I received my package, which I'm sure you can tell by my hair. Let's talk about that because oh my gosh, this stuff freaking worked overtime, honestly. Before I go through everything, let's talk about this. This is the Pattern Curl Gel, and oh my gosh, look at my results. This is actually wild. I used it twice already. I used it once yesterday and I didn't do anything to my hair. I didn't touch it. I just wanted to get like a baseline so I could see what it did on its own. And I used it again this morning and I did kind of scrunch it up a little bit more, and I did diffuse it a bit with my Dyson. I don't have an actual diffuser. I just used like the brush head and I kind of like encouraged it to go up. I am in shock of my results. So my natural hair is definitely curly. I do have hair extensions in, which do have like a natural kind of wavy, almost curly pattern, which I think actually blends into my natural hair pretty well. So the wavy bits are the extensions and the more curly bits are my natural hair. I can't believe my results today. Like, it looks so much curlier and just way more defined and not frizzy whatsoever. I didn't really do anything. Like, I need to learn how to be more patient and take my time to kind of gather up the curls so they get more ringlety. Right now they're kind of all separated. I'm sure they're confused because I always try to straighten them out and blow them out and such. So I'm excited to use this over the holidays. I'm for sure going to take this to the lake. I can't wait to see what this does with the well water there. The city I'm in right now, Calgary, has really, really rough, hard water. It's not great for hair. I need to get like a hair filter or something. Usually when I wear my hair curly, I'll usually do like a little half up, half down situation, but I just wanted to show you my raw results, I guess. I am so happy with them. Like, this is wild. As you could probably hear my voice, I'm like yapping at 1,000,000 miles per hour. That was already such a big success. What else did I get? So with my points, I got this. This is the First Day Beauty Healthy Glowing Skin Kit. This in here, we have the facial radiance pads, the Pure Skin face cleanser, bump eraser, body scrub, ultra repair cream, and a mini of the bronze and glow drops. I was like, this is perfect for the destination wedding. That's all I have on my mind. All these little travel sizes of the products I use all the time. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put my points towards that. Then I have my duo here from K18, the Leave-In Molecular Hair Mask and the Peptide Prep Detox Shampoo. But I love both of these products. I've yapped about them so much on my channel here. So excited to have a restock. Here we have the main event. Well, the main event for me anyways, a restock of my Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. And it's so beautiful. Like, this is my favorite color ever and one of my favorite fragrances ever too. Gotta do a fresh smell test. Oh, it's just perfection. I love this so much. I love how they put the notes on the back of their bottles. The notes of this fragrance are pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. There's some warm ones at the bottom there too that are so inviting and beautiful. I'm so happy to have this. And can't forget about my travel size of the Glossier U. I don't want to spray this one because I'm gonna just smell like so much stuff happening, and I'm going home today for the holidays, so that's just gonna be too chaotic for everyone's nostrils. Put this aside for the destination wedding. First makeup product is the Haus Labs by Lady Gaga Triclone Skin Tech Foundation, and I got the shade 110 Light Neutral. I'm going to be retrying this. I've tried this before and I didn't like my experience with it, but I'm really hoping it's going to work for me this second time around. I'm going to start with that much, which was like half a pump. And I did put my skincare on that has been working with all of my foundations, so we'll see if this one's a match. Doing my usual, I'm taking my damp beauty sponge now just to make sure there's no excess product here. Ooh, that looks way better from what I remember. Maybe I was just using way too much at the time. I'm just going to build it in some areas that seem a little too sheer, which is just around my nose and the center of my cheeks here. I really hope I can be part of the Haus Labs foundation club. That so far looks super seamless on my skin. What do you guys think? I'm now going to conceal with the Givenchy Skincare and Concealer in the shade N120. And then I'll set my under eyes as well as the center of my face with the Makeup by Mario Surrealskin Soft Blur Setting Powder in the shade 2 Neutral Light. Now let's get a good look at this foundation now that it's set. Looks pretty good to me. I remember saying that the Haus Labs foundation felt like a mask on me. I must have been using way too much at the time because this doesn't feel like anything at all on my skin at the moment. I'll let you know if that changes, but so far this looks like my ideal skin. I'm beyond excited to try this. This is the Artist Sculpt powder in the shade S400 Precious Latte. Let's see what this looks like in person. I talk your ears off about the blush all the time. Maybe this is the new addition. That looks like a really nice color. Ooh, okay, it's looking good so far. It looks like a really good color for me in the winter. I'm loving the pigmentation level. It's not overwhelming in the slightest. I'm able to really build it up. Oh, and that blendability. How did I not purchase this sooner? I forgot to show you my Christmas nail set I did. I did film it. I'm like really hoping I can edit it to go live before Christmas actually happens, or else I think it's too late. I don't know. I did this. What even the heck? I love every single nail. Every single one. Anyways, back to this contour powder. It's perfect. I love this tone. It kind of is like the perfect blend between a contour and a bronzer, which you guys know I love. So this is just like an easy peasy one step for me. I love that. And it's such a nice blurred finish. God, I love this powder formula they created. I did end up getting one of the YSL blushes. I can't wait to see the packaging in real life. This is the YSL Make Me Blush Bold Blurring Blush, and I got the shade 44. Oh my god, it's even cuter than what it looked like online. It has like squishy, cushiony packaging, just like their purses. Well, what I think their purses look like. I don't have one. But oh my gosh. I have purse. Just put a little string attached to it and carry it around like a little mini purse. God, this is cute. Okay, hopefully the inside product is actually really nice. Oh, this does look pretty shimmery for my liking. It almost looks like a pinky highlight. I don't know if this is going to suit my makeup tastes. This is the Makeup by Mario F2 brush. I'm hoping it's going to translate kind of like a baked blush or like the Clinique blush pops, like those kind, and it's not glittery. In my tiny mirror that's kind of far away from me, it looks like I used like a blush then a highlight on top, which I do like that effect. So I'm hoping for the best here. The color's cute. I thought it was going to be a bit more like a warm berry. It's kind of a cooler berry, but I'm not mad at it. I don't know if it's like an immediate like, oh my god, I'm in love with it, but I feel like I might grow on it. It's not glittery whatsoever, so I can put that fear to rest, thank goodness. It is a lot more pearlescent than I was expecting, and I don't really see the blurring claim here really, but it is pretty and it is giving my skin a nice dimension. It's a very wintry pink color. Like I could see myself picking this when I want to go skating or like skiing or something for some reason. I'm going to revisit it once the face is done. I didn't get anything for the eyes, but I just pulled a few things. Since I'm going home later today for the holidays, I'm wanting a little sparkle. So I grabbed my Urban Decay Space Cowboy Moondust shadow, and I'm just going to pat that all over the lid, and then I might balance out the crease with a matte shade. I'll take a big blending brush and I'm just going to kind of scatter those glitters and that base shade so it doesn't look so placed and smudged on there. I'm going to try this in my crease. So taking that same blending brush, and then I'll take like a dark shadow to put on the bottom after I do a layer of this sculpting color too. I always like to really define my outer corner right here. I'm taking the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette, the original warm one, and I'm just taking a deep brown. This one right here, this rich chocolatey one. And I'm placing that right on my outer corner here, and it will slightly blend that, just to kind of draw my eye out a bit. Now I'm going to quickly apply some mascara and do my brows while I'm at it, so please enjoy the kitten intermission.
Oh, he's mogging on us. Why you look so slay? Why you look so slay? Full of catnip and stuff. You're full of catnip and stuff. Little face.
And here's the look so far. I'm so excited to try out the lip products, but it's coming together really well. Like I'm really liking the blush now that it's paired with like the sparkly eye. I feel like a figure skater, and I think that's because I want to sign up for figure skating lessons. So I don't know, I feel like that today. I like it. So now we have this to try. This is the Refy Lip Sculpt, and I went with the shade Dusk. So let's give it a try. I think that'll pair really nicely with the Summer Fridays lip balm. Let's see. Oh, it has kind of like a little bit more of a drier, like stiff consistency, but it's still gliding really well. I think I'm really used to like the glidability of like the New Makeup Forever Artist Extremes and the Fenty Beauty ones, but I so far like how that feels. I'm a lip liner-aholic, so I get excited to try any new one. This isn't even new. This is quite old actually to the market, but it's new to me. Oh yeah, that's like immediately set. That's not going anywhere, even without the little setter. Hopefully I twist it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, how interesting. Oh, that texture of this stuff here brought me back to makeup school. This feels exactly like the stuff they gave me to use on bald guys so their heads weren't so shiny. Oh, that completely like mattified it. Whoa, okay, that's crazy. Wiped away all the foundation around my lip, but that is crazy. That did not budge at all. Wet. And to end today's video, we have the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in the shade Hot Cocoa. Oh, exactly like chocolate. Oh, that's gonna make me get a hot chocolate on the drive home for sure. This one doesn't have a glitter in it or anything. It's just like a nice soft brown tint. That's really cute on my naked lip color, but I think it'll be even cuter like with other lip combos and such. Ooh, I love that. Okay, wow, I am so happy with all of my purchases. Let me zoom into my skin again. My experience with the Haus Labs foundation is completely different than the first go around. It hasn't moved, it hasn't budged, it looks incredible. Maybe I got a weird one back then, or I was using way too much of it, or it wasn't getting along with my skincare at the time, but looks really good. I'll give you a nice zoom in here so you could see everything. What we think. I can't believe my hair today. It looks so good and not fuzzy at all, even though I've been like touching it like crazy. I feel like I made some really good purchases here. I love when I have good makeup and product intuition. Oh, this feels so satisfying. I think I'm most impressed by this here. I'm going to have to check out their other products because this is wild. This is wild. I can't wait to get better at styling my natural hair pattern here. I'm happy to have restocks on these items here. I can tell that part of me that has a fear of running out of product to be quiet because we're safe. We're good. We're good for a long time now. I'm so excited. As far as the makeup products go, I think I'm most impressed by these 3 items here. Today's experience with this foundation felt like I tried a complete new one. Like this was a whole new experience. I know this thing is going to be featured in so many videos. The Makeup Forever Artist Sculpt Powder. This is the perfect color for me in the winter time, and I'm so sad I didn't purchase these lip liners earlier. I can't believe how budge proof they were. I can't believe that at all. I'm so excited to see how this wears throughout the day, and I'll for sure update you on all of these products. And I knew I was going to enjoy the blush a lot more once the makeup look was all finished. I really like the gleam it's adding whenever I smile here. I think it looks so fresh and youthful, even though I know my skin is not feeling fresh or youthful right now. It's feeling very dry and sad that it's winter. But before I head out, I wanted to say another big thank you to Sephora for sponsoring today's video. I'll have links to all of the products I tried out today in the description box down below. But that's all from me. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!